This is a bewildering story. The Philippines Ambassador to New Zealand says an American donut chain has caused great offence by banning non-New Zealand residents from its official opening competition. At least 4 customers were turned away from the opening of Krispy Kreme on Wednesday morning, including Filipino citizen Ivy, who travelled from Hamilton with her New Zealand boyfriend Chris Smith. Now, the Philippines Ambassador to this country, Jesus Domingo, says New Zealand is home to 50,000 Filipinos, and he's appalled. Ivy was quite explicitly told by a security guard she was a foreigner and she had to go away.
I'd like to ask the employers, did you really think this promotional activity through? And I'd like to know if they condone the action of their security guard, and then why are they, instead of apologizing and perhaps making some, and this lady, I think, drove for the boyfriend several hours from Hamilton, I believe, or far out, some kind of restitution and apology.
Jesus Domingo. Now, the promotion included a year's free donuts for the first person in the queue, but from then on it was just a free box of donuts and a T-shirt for the next 100 customers. It seems a strange thing to have nationality protections around. Chris and Ivy drove from Hamilton, arriving at 2:30 a.m, 5 hours ahead of the opening, to take their place as 75th and 76th in the queue.
We came up to the queue and there was a security guy at the queue, and we asked the security guy asked for our ID as well as our phone number and name. So we gave him mine first, and that said that was fine. And then he did Ivy's, and Ivy only had just her passport. So she handed him the passport, and he said, "Oh, are you a citizen or residency in New Zealand?" And she said, "No, not residency or citizenship. I'm just a visitor." And then he said, "Oh, you gotta go. You cannot even be here. You can't even be waiting in line with me. You can't even be in the property itself."
So what happened then? Was Ivy actually asked to leave? She couldn't even. So you were eligible for whatever prize you were going to get, which is a small number of free donuts and a T-shirt or something. But Ivy wasn't allowed to stand beside you while you queued for that.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, Ivy wasn't allowed to stand beside me at all. She had to go back to her car and waited. But we both agreed. It was fine because I asked, "Oh, do you want me to go with you and leave and then go back to Hamilton?" But she said, "No, we want the free donuts. I just wait in the car." So she was willing to wait in the car.
And how long did she wait in the car for?
For 4 to 5 hours.
And she wasn't able to come and just simply stand beside you, talk to you, be your companion?
No, not at all.
Were other people being asked to leave in these circumstances, Chris, that you observed?
Yeah, there was 2 other people. One was a guy that was from America but citizenship in New Zealand and only had an American passport. He even got told to leave as well. And there's this other lady, I forgot her and just asked to leave.
So what do you make of all of this, Chris?
I think it was outrageous. I do understand about the first 3 people because there's like the 12-month donuts, 6 months and 3 months. I do understand that, but I do not understand the rest of it because the rest of the prize was to get a box of donuts as well as a T-shirt with the number because I was 75 in line, so I got number 75.
Has Ivy ever experienced anything like this before, Chris?
No, not at all. I feel like it's the first time. I feel like she's upset about it, she's disappointed, and she locked herself in a room and I want to talk to the media about it. Yeah.
Have you gone to Krispy Kreme? Have you called head office and tried to talk to anyone there about this?
I talked to Krispy Kreme at the event itself, the CEO, and he apologized to me, and then what happened was he told me to apologize to my girlfriend, and then I went to my girlfriend and apologized for Krispy Kreme on their behalf, and then I just got a call just not long ago, and they said that he apologized sincerely again, and they're going to give me a couple of goodies and stuff like that sent on the mail coming soon, so I think it could be quite a positive result. We'll just see what happens.
In a statement, Krispy Kreme says it's disappointed to have caused upset. It says its terms and conditions stipulate only residents of the country a competition is running it can take part. This is a donut competition, for goodness sake, Krispy Kreme. It says it now understands New Zealand has a wonderful and diverse population. It now understands that, and in hindsight it was a lapse in judgment to enforce its standard terms and conditions.